going to look at more advanced lighting options. I've set up a scene in 3D Max. You can go ahead and set up a scene. All I've got it's a sphere, a box, a plane, and I've got 3 lights. And I've got an Omni light and 2 free spotlights. And I've colored these so my Omni light is yellow. My free spotlight over here is blue, and this free spotlight is an off-white, like a bluish white color. And we're going to take these lights and change the color of the light itself. So we're going to come up here to our modifier panel. We're going to expand the intensity. I'm going to change this white to a red so that it matches the color that the object is. We're going to do that for our free spotlight. So we'll change this one to blue. Make sure you turn that saturation up. And then we're going to turn this one, well, we'll leave that one white for right now. Alright, we're also going to change the color of my objects. I'm going to change them to all be a white color so that we can tell what's going on with our lighting, so we're not mixing colors together. So you can see I'm going to turn these lights off. You can see they're all that white color there. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is make sure our shadows are on for each light. We want our lights casting shadows on the objects. And I'm going to turn all of my lights off except for the blue light for right now. Alright, so right now I just have the blue light on, and when we look at that shadow, if we turn shadows off, you can see that it's not casting a shadow from this object anymore. So what we want to do is we want to come down here and we're going to make this light only hit certain objects in our scene. Right now it's hitting everything. You can see our rounded light pattern here, and it's hitting the sphere and it's hitting the box as well as the plane. So the only thing we want this to hit is the plane. So we're going to click on exclude. We're going to click on the box and the sphere, and we're going to exclude them from this light. So we got excluded selected and the box and the sphere. And now the trick here is right now it appears that it's still hitting the sphere and the box. However, when we render it, the only thing that's being lit up is the plane itself. So let's go back to our light and go to the exclude, and let's take the box out of the exclude. Now the only thing we're excluding is the sphere. So when we render it this time, now it's lighting up the box and the plane, but not the sphere. Alright, this time we're going to select our Omni light. We're going to do the same thing, but this time we're only going to include our sphere. So the only thing we want the Omni light to hit is our sphere. So we'll click include, sphere, click OK, and we'll render that out. Don't forget to turn the light back on before you do that. And you can see that the only thing here it's hitting is the sphere. So now we got the red sphere, the plane, and then the box is blue as well. One more. Let's turn this light on. And the only thing we want this white light to hit is going to be the plane. So we'll include the plane, and we'll render this out. And you can see we've got the white light hitting the plane, we've got the blue light hitting the box and the plane, the red light hitting the sphere. So we'll turn the plane off, exclude the plane from the blue light, and now we have one light per shape.